Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another tips and tricks with Starscape. Today we're going to be talking about entrance fees into your park. And we're going to go ahead and hit the play button because this is extremely important for you guys to understand and to realize how these fees affect your park. This is one of the main ways that people lose money. When they're first starting out, they do not charge at all for entrance into their park. So the simplest way to change your park entrance prices is to come down here and you're going to simply click right here on any one of your entrances and come up to Finance tab, and you can change them right here. You can click on them and adjust them to whatever you want them to be, or you can use your mouse and arrow up and down. Now keep in mind, if you do with the keyboard, you can adjust it to, you can adjust it $0.25 at a time, so you can really get that very precise. With the arrow keys, you cannot do that. You can only adjust it $1 at a time. So right now we have this set at $10. I'm going to push it up to $15 and $7.50 for children. Okay guys, and here is a guest coming into our park right now. Let's see if he'll turn away or if he's going to come on through. He came on through, guys, and we are charging $15 for individuals and $7.50 for children. So this just goes to show you guys, you can charge for entrance into your park and they're not going to complain, guys. For some reason, they came in and turned around and left. You see that we're having absolutely no problem. But guys, you can see that you are able to adjust these prices. Let's go up to $20 and $10 for children. And I still have over 1,000 guests in this park. Now, our park rating is going down because of the fact that we're not keeping the park clean right now. We really need some additional vendors and stuff of that nature. But you see, they're coming in absolutely no problem whatsoever, guys. I encourage you guys to sit here and mess with it. Watch your guests as they come in and adjust these prices. 25, 14, still no problem coming in. Now see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the message that you're looking for. They can't believe it. We're charging that much. But this family just walked on in. This family walked in. So we know we're getting close to the limit in which we're not going to want to charge anymore for our rides. But for the most part, we are still good for right now. As you can see, guys, we still are just having guests pouring in. And we've made almost $3,000 just off entrance fees. We've had 6 sales missed this month, and that's not bad. We've had a lifetime visitor of 8,493, and it's constantly going up. Visitors of this past month, 148. So out of 148, 6 turned away. That's not bad. We can increase these ticket prices even more, guys. Let's set this at 15. It's usually about half. Guys, we are up to $50 for a standard guest ticket and $25 for a regular ticket. For a child ticket. And we still have guests pouring into our park non-stop. You'll see occasionally some of them turn away, but there is not that many of them that are turning away. We'll see when this next month passes exactly how many of them do turn away. Let's just go ahead and speed up time a little bit and wait for the month to end. Okay, guys, and here is our monthly report. So we can close this right here. We actually didn't have to close that because it already had switched. So last month's visitors were 584. 56 of them turned away because of our pricing. And remember, guys, we were losing between $18,000 and $20,000 a month in our park. So if we take a look at our finances now, I'm going to collapse these menus. And you see before I started messing with the entrance fees, we were losing 18,000, 16,000. You know, we were losing quite a bit of money. Now we're losing $700. And that's because we're now charging for entrance into our park. I don't believe I charged $18,000. Oh, I did charge $18,000 the previous month. But we only lost $3,000 as opposed to $16,000 or $18,000. You know, that can be very easy to get rid of and start turning a profit. I've got $15,000 right here worth of marketing that we have going on this park. Because again, guys, this is not a large park, and I'm using it as a test park to get people in to show you guys things. But we haven't touched our rides, guys. That is a big thing to remember. You haven't touched your rides. You haven't touched any of the other costs associated with your park other than just your park entrance. Now, one thing I will say is when you start adjusting the price on your rides, and at your concessions, your guests will not pay as much to get in the gate as they do right now. Because keep in mind, our rides are 50 cents each, and so are our concessions. So when we start adjusting that, we'll come back and take a look at this and see exactly how much it needs to change. But you're going to be getting those alerts up in the top left-hand corner of your screen, letting you know prices are too expensive, or I think it's a great deal. And one more thing to think about, guys, while you're thinking about your park entrance and how much you can and cannot charge for your park entrance, is to remember your park rating down here. This park rating is currently at 658, which is not great. But you see that we're getting a negative bonus of 14% because of guest happiness. We're getting an increased bonus of 238 because of marketing. And then, of course, the rides are at 528. But if I had to guess, without looking at anything, I would say it has to do with all the garbage and the queues being long and stuff of this nature. So we'll be taking a look at this and getting this fixed up in an upcoming episode. But for right now, guys, I just wanted to really focus in on the park entrance and show you exactly how you can make money in your park by charging fees. You don't have to be a free park. That just hurts you. But guys, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time, and I will see you in the next one.